Okay, let's see here. This is not the replay that I want to look at. This was the I'm taking a break replay. Now let's see here. What's this at? Yeah, okay, this was it. One pun mom. So we pretty much just made a bunch of disruptors and the Terran player wasn't able to split. I think that's pretty much what happened. Okay, so good lack of fun on Protoss. We did lose a base or two with his drops. One of them was inevitable. Everything was out of position. It didn't, and he just dropped like everything, so even warping in wouldn't have mattered. One of them was completely savable if I warped in a few units. Now let's see here. Going for the Nexus over here. And I think I should start favoring Zealots a little bit more in the late game. Possibly. I do get to see his natural expansion. I don't know why I minimized that. Let's see here. Production. Probes. I did lose a probe to the Reaper of the natural, which was unfortunate. I do get supply blocked here as well. So when you go for an adept drop and Robo, this really should hit his base at 5 minutes and 30 seconds roughly. And mine didn't hit until like 6-7 minutes. So that was bad. So as you can see here on the map, mine doesn't get here until 6 minutes. If we rewind to 5 minutes and 30 seconds when it should have hit, let's see, he does have a couple of Cyclones and a few tanks. You know what? No, he probably could have defended it regardless. So, he does have his third. I do see that, but I don't actually think it processed him. Yeah, I do see his third CC, but yeah, no, I didn't actually know he had his third CC. Okay, so here I wanted to grab the watchtower to see when he was coming in. He can't kill anything with the Cyclones. Try and break down the rocks, get a couple of Cyclones in the meantime. I see his third base, which was great. And here comes this push. In terms of upgrades, he has +2/+2 and +1 on the way. I'm not really too sure where he's coming in for this push. Looks like the natural expansion there. And with a couple of good disruptor shots, we are able to kill off everything. Man, I remember when I was having such a hard time playing with disruptors. They're so easy to use though. Like, after you get used to them, they're like the best unit possible for pretty much everybody. They're hard to control against though. I do acknowledge that. And I saw a bunch of Widow Mines and I'm like, I don't have an observer with my army. And this just kind of sucks. I really should have more observers for scouting type oriented play. And then Photon Overcharge base, kill off this, we can take the third base. He's getting up his fourth base. We're actually quite behind. Get a medevac kill right here. We engage right here, kill a couple of SCVs. Going for this engagement here. Liberators aren't with this army yet. He kills off all the disruptors because my control is amazing. Yeah. Another thing I should keep in mind is that I should really just focus on pulling back the disruptors after they fire. And in terms of army, again, we're really far behind because that engagement didn't go too great for us, but we did kill off this base. This was the base that was completely savable. Unfortunately, we just didn't save it. We need to get up this base as well, but we were focusing on this engagement. And then in terms of units lost, everything just went pretty great here. We were able to kill off all the Liberators, and once we get into the production of the Terran, it's really hard for them to deal with anything. That's why I feel like Terran, once it gets to the late game, it's just like really hard for them, because it's like Protoss, it's like you drop into the main base, but I have all these pylons with Photon Overcharge, so you're not going to be able to do too much damage. But for Terran, it's like all of your production's right here, and you need to constantly defend this area, because production's important. For Zerg, again, you only have to build one building, so it's not a huge investment if you lose it. Sure, if you have to re-upgrade to Hive, that's kind of annoying. But you can always start the production facilities somewhere else. But that's only if you're not defending all of your bases correctly anyway. You should be probably able to defend everything. Probably. Okay, so we are going to continue our journey on our scout-oriented play. Everything is going okay, right? Okay, we're still alive. Let's just... Oh! Oh, okay. Like, I saw Black scream on the stream, I'm like, oh my god, what's happening? What's happening? I thought everything was fine. It was fine. Zerg versus Zerg. Good luck up on him, Zerg. So if we don't see the Overlord right here, then we are going to be going for a hatchery first. Get this Overlord up. This map, the main base and the natural expansion are pretty far apart. And also this third base, pretty far apart as well. I feel like nowadays you just kind of like have to go for the pool first. Because if they just focus fire the natural expansion and you go for an early expand, it's pretty much dead. There's like no way that you can properly defend it. Because speed is going to be faster than yours. Maybe you just have to you have to rush for a spine crawler at the natural expansion. Because most of the time I just go into the main base. Okay, so let's go for our scout like we said we were going to. Get our pool up. Get our gas as well. So far so good, don't see anything. I mean, it's pretty irrelevant to go into this base since he's not spawning here. And if he is spawning here, that's freaking amazing. See, no natural expansion down here. And there's no creep. Okay, so it's probably... Oh, it's cross. Oh, no, wait, Oh, what the heck? He is over here. Where was his Overlord? Did I just not see it? Well, there's the pool. It looked like it finished around the same time as mine. Let's get up an Overlord. Get a couple of queens up. Since we're going for a drone scout. What the heck? He should have his natural expansion then, right? Okay. Let's get those circlings up and continue drone production. Up! Up! Juke it! Juked! Up! Can we save it? We were able to save it. Mission drone saving complete. Okay, where's this Overlord? Go, Overlord. Why didn't I see that first Overlord? Maybe he's like trying to mind game me, in which case he completely fucked my brain. Ah, Jesus, what the heck? Okay. Well, we are just going to avoid the spine crawlers. Let's see what's going on up here. Oh, he's getting a really fast layer. That's interesting. There's his Zergling speed, it's much faster than mine. Yes, his gas up as well. So, spine crawlers are not that great. So, we're just going to flood a bunch of Zerglings and try and kill him before his lair tech gets underway. Should we actually get a... You know what? This is... Yeah, let's get our third base up. I was gonna make it in the main base, but... It doesn't look like he would go for Banes. Let's just keep one over here. Try and aggro these servants. Perfect. Let's get drone kills as well here. What's he getting? Not okay, so it is the lair. Let's move all the overlords back up to the main base. Let's just continue to make all the spore crawlers. Move all these. And let's just keep flooding Zerglings. Let's just get a couple of spore crawlers down here as well. A few into the main base. Let's get a couple of drone kills over here. Okay, and we're going to just be droning up here for a bit. And we are pretty defended against this stuff. Is he really going to... Okay. Oh, okay, well then. I guess that wasn't enough. Let's get the... Oops, that's not what I wanted to build. Man. Okay. Get the... Oh, I'm just, like, out of minerals. I was like, why can't I build anything? Oops. Oopsies. That's kinda bad. And I accidentally built the same thing twice. Oh my god. Those transfuses. Okay, so hide, overlords. And we just need to play really defensive. Oh god, if he gets the Hydralisk, then. Ah man. No. Gosh darn it. Just want some Ah. Are there any units over there? There's some units over here. Okay, now we go. Hopefully it's not too late. Oh, and okay, we just won. Phew. Whew. Mutalisks are like really hard to deal with for me. Oh, he was getting corruptors? That's interesting. Let's see. He still only has lair tech. Main base is pretty much mined out. The 2 infestation pit build. Beautiful. Let's see if he has this base, and this base, and this base, and this base. Let's get this watchtower. Okay. So Hydralisks are pretty good against Mutalisks, and what I was about to say was Mutalisks are still pretty decent against Spore Colors, ever since the nerf from Legacy of the Void. So he was able to kill 2 of my Spore Colors at my third base without too much hassle. and because of it I was kind of like out of luck, and I had to use the extra queens that I made as well. Okay, so that was a pretty good game. Didn't expect it to exactly be like that. Let's watch the replay, see if we could have done things a little bit differently. One of the main things I could have done, or one of the things, I don't think it was that big, is that I could have connected my main base to my natural expansion with creep, and my natural to my third base with creep as well, so I could have transferred all my units between the bases a lot faster. That would have definitely helped. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, okay, so this is why I was like super confused. Is he sent his overlord this way to down here? I don't know why he did that. Cause now he doesn't know my spawning position, right? I don't know. Anyway, going to be doing a little bit of a rest. With these Zerglings, I saw the early lair tech, which was really great for me. So I was already a little suspicious, and I was like, okay, let's try and do some early damage, and tried to continue to inject and attack. But the spike killers actually did a lot better than I thought they were gonna do. So I thought you could just like overwhelm them, but apparently you need a lot of those. Okay, so in terms of like units lost, we killed off 30 workers, which is pretty good. He produced them back. I do have my third base up, which is good for me. In terms of units lost, we're still a little bit ahead. Going again into the natural expansion to try and deal some more damage in terms of units. 49 to 30 drones. And we produced, did we even produce more drones? Yeah, 53 to 29. He's now just getting up his third base. He's attacking our main base with some servants as well. And again, we just gotta keep hovering all the units to the support bars. Or moving all the units to the support bars. And he does have his third base up, but he actually doesn't have his third base up. And this is the part where he just concedes. So, some things that I wanted to know. Okay, wait. He only has one infestation pit. I wonder if I should do that in the future. And that's a yes. Okay, so he didn't have any additional bases. Doesn't even look like he had his +1/+1, so these two upgrades, these Evo chambers, really big. I'm pretty sure if he had like his Mutalisk back here, he could have gone like foop and like kept constantly attacking. Luckily he didn't. I mean, if these two evolution chambers weren't here, we could build, or the infestation pits weren't there, then we could build the evolution chambers right there, and that would have been a lot more safe, especially since there's a queen right there that I'm protecting as well. Getting these gas up, and I'm not using them. So I know I'm just trying to produce mass Mutalisks or Hydralisks to deal with the Mutalisks, but I really should have a few more Zerglings in order to scout. Okay, so we've been actually going on for quite a long time this morning. The games have just been lasting a little bit longer than normal, but we'll get one more game in and then we'll call it a day. Not sure if I want to do replay analysis. Nah, probably not going to do replay analysis for the last one either, just because we've been going on for so long today already. I think I started a little bit early as well, so. Anyway, here we go. Going to be up against Baxter, a Master Lake Terran player on Orbital Shipyard. Got the nice low resolution map image preview thing. Look at this. This is so blocky. Okay, and here we go. Protoss, good luck. Protoss. I'm feeling it, man. Let's go for the Adept Mothership Core Rush. Okay. Sorry. I have to apologize for the race that I random 33% of. Actually, it's slightly more than 33%. It's more like 35%, I want to say. Or 34 maybe? I random turn so not often compared to the other two races that the other two races have a higher percent chance that I'm gonna random them. Probably because I just have a slightly better win ratio. Going to be going for the scout. Did I send the scout out around at the same time? I'm not too sure. Let's get the natural expansion up. Again, let's just try and see his natural expansion. Hopefully we can get there before he walls off. Get the cyber core, and we did get there before the wall off, which probably means that he's making a natural expansion. And we were right. Queue up the commands. Let's get... Oh, is he... Come on, probe. I don't care. Do dun 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 dun. It's totally fucking dead. Rip probe. I forgot the second pylon because I was focusing on that probe so much. Shit. Oops. It's just, it's never happened. Let's get this guy up at the natural expansion. Let's get it back there, and then we'll build another one. Oop. He did get a probe. That's unfortunate. Ah, man. Oh, we might be able to get it. Got it. Let's go for a super delayed Stargate. This is the, oh yeah, I need a tech. Let's get a building Stargate. Micro! Wrecked. Okay. Now let's see, let's get another pylon back here. Let's put the mothership core between the two bases. Just continuing to build some units. This should be bound as 1. This will be bound as 2, maybe army. No, he built a cyclone. Oh. He built a cyclone. That kind of ruins everything. I guess let's just build Void Rays. You know what? Let's build Void Rays. Does he see everything? He totally sees everything. We're gonna cancel. Once the scan finishes. Okay, cancel, cancel. Let's just get an oracle for defense. Or for scouting, I guess. There's the robo. Let's get the twilight up as well. Let's cancel the +1 attack. Oh, I think we're dead. Um. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, what did I just do? That control. Okay, well, since this was a lot shorter than I expected, so let's just let us watch the replay. Okay, so the scouting was good. Um, Everything else was really really terrible. So going for this probe, scout. We didn't unfortunately get the SCV. We lose a probe, don't get the Reaper. But look at this, pew. Then the Cyclone comes out. I think that's a little bit risky. And then we just kinda die. Probably should have... Let's see. Just more units here. In terms of army, yeah, we're down. And we lost the Mothership Core, yeah? Yeah, we lost the Mothership Core. He was just going for 3 CC. And let's see, what else do we have? Oh, he made a lot of Cyclones. This is 3 Cyclones? Wow. That's a lot of gas invested. But I mean, it really helps for the defense. I mean, like, he made a Cyclone, so I didn't even want to build an Oracle, really. I probably should just get an Oracle regardless. And just really play around the wide open gaps. So, like, I can come in, see if there's a Cyclone, and then just run out before the lock-on finishes and kills it. Then come over here. Because, like, I can't just not build a unit out of a Stargate like this. It's too much, like, minerals and gas invested. Then the Robo facility, I think this was fine follow-up. This was a fine follow-up too, but the main thing is I need to try. It's too many minerals wasted. But that's going to be that. So, hope you guys enjoyed the stream again today. It was, like, scout-oriented, but we didn't get to really scout too much more than we normally do. The early scouts really help know what you're up against, though. So, we did pretty well today. So, again, tomorrow, I'm not sure what we're going to be doing. I should really probably plan it. But, until then, I'll think of something. And I hope you guys have a great Thursday, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow.